What up?
No, don't do that.
I'm doing it. Welcome back. It's Jen.
And Rachel.
Another recipe for you. It's Thursday night. We don't usually shoot these on a Thursday night because we're tired, because we work hard. But we're coming at you with a shrimp piccata pasta. This one's from Paleo OMG. I will link to the recipe in the description box below. Rachel was kind enough to prep everything ahead of time, so this makes it very easy for us. Here we go. What do you need? 4 zucchinis, peeled and spiralized, using this little feller. You guys have seen this before, the Veggetti. You pick it up at Walmart or Target or Amazon. We did it differently this time. We peeled the zucchinis before spiralizing them. I think it's going to actually make the texture a lot better because the skin's kind of...
It's kind of tough.
It is, and like waxy.
It is very waxy.
I think this is going to be a lot better. 4 zucchinis, peeled and spiralized. This is more than 4, isn't it?
No, it's 4. Yeah.
Never mind me. 2 tablespoons butter or ghee. Butter. We're talking about this. This is the butter that you want to get. Kerrygold. Grass-fed, purely grass-fed cows. This is their butter. Well, you've probably heard that grass-fed beef is better. Why is that? It's mainly because of the fat profile that's in that meat. Well, what is butter? Butter is all fat. It's pure fat. Okay? So you are taking... Alright, quick lesson in fat here. I'm actually going to do a video tomorrow talking about fats because of my mom's email. Did I tell you about the email?
Nope.
Okay. Anyway, my mom was concerned and wanted me to have my cholesterol levels checked because I eat a lot of, quote, meat and eggs.
Interesting. Okay.
Love you, Mama. Anyways, back to the butter. Grass-fed beef has a different profile, fat-wise, than conventionally raised beef. Why is that? It's because of the food the cows are eating. Because you're not just what you eat, you're what you eats. Right?
Right.
Right. You hear a lot about omega-3 fatty acids. What you probably don't hear a lot about is omega-6 fatty acids. And you need to have a certain ratio in your body of omega-3 to omega-6. Omega-6s, if the balance is disrupted and you have too high of an omega-6, well, that creates an environment in your body where you're going to create a lot of inflammation. Alright, so you need to have that ratio, a healthy balance. Now, a conventionally raised cow, what do they feed them? They feed them a boat ton of corn. I'm trying to watch my cussing. They feed them a
boatload
of corn, and that corn is not healthy. It's not its native diet. And so the corn fattens up the cow really fast. That's why they feed them that corn. And that creates a really inflammatory high omega-6 to omega-3 ratio in that cow. Now, a grass-fed cow, on the other hand, this is a really long explanation over butter.
It is.
A grass-fed cow, on the other hand, it's eating what it's supposed to be eating. And it's not just getting unnecessarily fat. It's like you going out and like just eating burgers and fries all day. Of course you're going to get fat and unhealthy. Like that's what feeding corn to a cow is like. Whereas feeding grass to a cow is like us eating vegetables and meats. And so you're going to develop a healthy fatty acid profile and you're going to have very low, if any, inflammation in your body. Okay, anyways.
So
all that to say,
butter.
Buy grass-fed butter. All right, if you're going to splurge on something, and make sure that you don't need to buy grass-fed beef. Just buy lean beef, drain off the fat, and you're going to mitigate a lot of that. But if you're using butter, buy grass-fed butter because it's all the fat. You can get this at Walmart now. You used to have to look around like really hard to try to find this, but they sell Kerrygold at Walmart. Get yourself some grass-fed butter. That was only the second ingredient.
Yeah. But I think everything else you can just go down the list. You don't have to explain any further.
Yeah. Shrimp, salt, garlic powder, garlic cloves, shallot. We don't have that.
This is kind of like an onion flavor.
Lemon juice, chicken stock, blah, blah, blah. Let's just do this thing.
Zest of a lemon.
Blah, blah, blah. What?
Capers.
Who?
Did you say capers?
Capers.
I don't know what capers are.
They're these things.
No. I opened it already.
I think they're salty.
It says it has vinegar in it. It kind of smells like a pickle.
I've heard that it like makes or breaks dishes like this.
All
I
right.
heard that. heard that from my intern, so that's not a real valid source. Love you, Kristen. Let's do this thing. What's first?
So we've already peeled and spiralized the zucchini.
We have.
And you need a pound of shrimp.
Yeah.
But we have cooked shrimp already. So we're going to add 2 tablespoons of butter to a saute pan.
2 tablespoons. Well, what am I doing?
This is going to be a really quick.
Yeah.
You can measure out the chicken stock. We just need a half a cup. Because that's a cup.
It's going to be half that. Done.
So I'm just going to do a little bit of the onion.
You guys going to eat some shrimp? Some piccata shrimp or whatever? Piccata?
Shrimp piccata pasta.
Skibidi-wada-wada-wada-wada.
After you peel and spiralize the zucchini, they have a lot of water in them. So you'll want to put them on a paper towel and put paper towels on top of them just to soak up some of the water.
That's a direction I would have skipped and would have made the dish not as good.
That's why it's important to read the directions.
I read them. I read them. I just don't follow them.
I'm supposed to add the butter in a minute as well.
Uh-huh. What?
I said we were supposed to add the butter after this. I don't know.
Oh. How were they supposed to be
I
sauteed?
don't know.
Are you done with the onion?
Yeah.
That's not much onion.
Yeah, well, shallot's real small.
Oh.
That should be plenty.
Oh, we're using onion instead of shallots.
Yes, because it's kind of the same flavor.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, that's cooking. I'm kind of hungry.
Do you see this? She's eating before the meal is ready.
Mm-hmm.
And so when dinner's ready, she won't be hungry.
We made steak last night. It was really good.
And now I'm just...
You're doing great. Is there anything I can do?
I don't know. Let's see. All we have left to do is add the zest of half of a lemon.
Great, you're on it.
No, this is thin. This is thinly sliced.
Oh. Well,
Zest will be with
right.
This.
Don't they need to be smaller than that?
Huh?
Aren't these too big of holes to zest?
No, I've done that. I've used a cheese grater before.
Okay. I would eat just that.
I should have made you do this.
Do what? What you
Slice
doing?
the lemons.
I can do that. That's got a lot of seeds.
I know. And you're supposed to cook that until the shallots become translucent.
That means clear.
We need half a cup of lemon juice.
No, but I bought more lemon.
Than just those two?
Oh, no. Can't we use that for lemon juice?
Uh-huh. I don't know if this would be half a cup, though. We need the zest of one, too.
Of a whole one? We can use the zest of the same one that we use for juice.
Right.
And we might just be a little short on juice. So you guys want to hear something funny? Rachel pretty much refused and didn't want to be in these videos at first. And now look at her. She loves it. You secretly enjoy it.
Well, I like to cook.
Yeah. These are enjoyable.
Yeah.
Now what?
Well, we can slice this and use half of it for zest.
We can use all of it for juice.
Yeah. Because we can actually add that now because it's starting to burn.
The juice?
Yeah, we add everything else now.
Oh wow, really?
This is just butter, garlic, and onion, or shallot.
That's what it looks like, and now it's ready to add in everything else.
Except for the zucchini and shrimp. That's the very, very end. So half a can.
Half a can of chicken stock, aka half a cup. Zest from half of a lemon. Juice from that lemon. It's supposed to be a half a cup of lemon juice, but all we have is this one lemon, so it's just as much as we can get.
You're supposed to bring it to a boil. It had garlic powder, so I'll just add it to this.
Whatever. Salt, give it a nice stir.
I see a few lemon seeds. Quite a few.
Once you've had those ingredients, bring to a low boil, add lemon slices. Add 2 to 3 tablespoons of capers. Good measuring. That's my kind of measure. That's enough.
Okay.
I think. It looks like a lot.
Well, I said 2 to 3 tablespoons.
Yeah, that's technically not a tablespoon. That's a spoon you use at the table. So, what's that doing?
So it's been on a low boil for 4 to 5 minutes until the lemon slices have gotten soft. And so now you just add in your zucchini and your shrimp and you cook it for 2 to 3 minutes.
That's super easy. Sweet, let's do it. Yum. Why do things never look as good as the picture? Really good.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, that's spot on.
She's eating.
I'm hungry.
Me too. Cocoa? Nah.
This is the final product. Because I've been taste testing a bunch of it, and it's really good.
I can't wait to try it.
Honestly, what seemed to be a hard recipe, really very simple. You throw some butter in a skillet, melt that down with some onions and garlic. After that's cooked up, you throw in your lemon zest, your lemon juice.
Chicken stock.
Chicken stock. Bring that to a little boil, and then you throw in your zucchini and your shrimp.
And if you have raw shrimp, you want to cook that first, and then you do all the other stuff, the butter and the garlic and whatnot.
Or just do it really easy like I did and buy the pre-cooked frozen whatever. We're going to eat all of this because I'm really hungry, and we can eat all of that in one sitting. Boom. Get in my belly. Catch you guys next time.